So my baby make you no go dollar, no go dollar. When the baby they enter body. All the girl them go shake their body, go shake their body. Oluwabana mo go now belly, mo go now belly. You know the money you take up with this, me I they love you, honey. So they sing, they feel the punch. Because the people jump around. Make it the listen well because I go to shout. No joking around. Listen, me tell you what it's all about. I know you really want to see what I ain't people now. You see down inside us, you say you be boss. Oh yeah, look, da, da, da. Look, da, da, da. Say you not begin with your para with the da. You know, shall I ba. Oh, look, da, da, da. Look, da, da, da. Say you not begin with your para. He was stoking Saturday morning for you, getting a little bit in the evening over here, my time. Stoking day 2. Hope your race day as well. More importantly, your life day as well. You know what I wanted? Man Dog is in the chat, dude. Sunday? How's it already Sunday? That would be Saturday your way, right? Today is Friday, right? I don't even know like what day it is anymore. Man Dog, thanks for dropping by to say hello. I'm gonna do a little bit of.
What up, y'all?
Oops. Yeah. Okay.
Saturday low.
All right. There we go. Yeah, Man Dog Deepatha is in India, over on the other side of the planet.
Took 8 more tacos home.
Took 8 more tacos, dude. You know what, man? I was Deepatha, Man Dog, and I. We work together, and we work at this business. It's called Costco. It's a warehouse retail place where they kind of sell a little bit of everything. We specifically sell tires. Right across from the service garage. The past 3 weeks they've had. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah. Enjoy your breakfast, my friend. Be well.
Smiling face with smiling in hand, medium light skin tone, red heart.
Red, yeah. So
nice.
they've been selling tacos. I don't know if I would suspect you would have tacos available in India, but yeah, they are super delicious here in the U.S. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to add Mad Matthew, aka That's My Bone. I want to add his qualifying ghost to my collection so that I can chase his ghost. Yeah, so Mandog, stoked, dude. Okay, tell me, Mandog, how many tacos total today, dude? Again, super impressed. I could have gone for like way more. I was getting ready to get some more to bring to the house, and then my sister texted me and said they were bringing Chinese food, and I'm like, you know what, dude? I don't want to like come on with tacos and like, you know. Anyways, long story short, I didn't get any more. But man, the ones that I did have were so bomb. 7 at work. Okay. Yeah, Bentley, dude. Hey, happy Friday to you, my man. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Always good to 6 home for my lady and to congratulations to you, my man. Super awesome, man, dog. This is the Bentley 6349, aka the Toxic Killer, super fast dude. He races on a controller, known far and wide as one of the awesome racers. Finally did. Dude, okay, awesome, man. Yeah, you know what, bro? I have not been doing much racing. I have not been doing a whole lot of streaming, watching, just because I've been just a lot of life stuff going on at home and work week, etc. But kind of keeping it mellow tonight and getting in some races. Dude, well, That's so awesome, man. Tell me again, what was the name of your team, Bentley? Remind me. I forget. Forgive me. Yeah, I'm trying to chase down that's my bone. No ghost over here, man. He's super fast as always. Woo! Let's stay on it. Hey, Bentley, you've been doing that logo. There you go. There you go. Thank you for the reminder, my dude. Hey, have you been doing the group, or rather the daily race B at all? I was checking it out. It looked pretty awesome. I've just been, again, I haven't been doing much racing, period. This is going to be my third race on the week, and I definitely haven't been streaming at all. So, well, this is my now second stream on the week. I did some streaming this morning, and yeah. So yeah, always good to see you, brother. Thank you for stopping by again to say hello. Hope all is well for. No, I haven't had any dailies since 2 months ago. Okay. Oh, okay, awesome, dude. Well, hey, you know what, man? I know you're having fun doing it is whatever you're doing. So, kudos to you for following your path of happiness, my dude. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So again, I'm chasing Mad Matthew, aka that's my Bono's ghost over here. Mad Matthew's super fast. I've thus far got my time to a 1:37.643 on my dude. So awesome, man. Love to hear it, my dude. Yeah, I've got my American alternate account thus far, my best qualifying time, and I'm trying to get an improvement on my Euro account so I can have some good placement. But rather, or I should say, even with a strong starting position in the grid, man, it's still no guarantee. Guess what? Tokyo dailies coming 2 weeks left. Oh, radical, dude. Let's see if I can't get a good run through here. Better than the last lap thus far, right? Whoa, no, don't go too wide, dude. I lost a lot of time there. Damn, that wasn't going to be a new personal best, but it's definitely going to be a better time thus far. Yeah, so Friday night over here. Fired up to get in some racing. I've been jonesing a race all day. Again, I did a couple of races this morning. One of them, I put myself right in the grass on that first T1. I think like it was on lap 6 or something like that. I was holding with a strong podium position and like P3 after starting in pole. And yeah, man, I just had an unfortunate turn of events. I ended up finishing, I think, like 8th, something like that. It wasn't a major deal. Whatevs, dude. I had fun. That's what matters the most. This is a super fun race. I'm really enjoying it. Still trying to figure out my consistent speed lines through it, but overall, been having a blast. All right, so it's got to be nearing enter the race time here shortly, so give this a couple more laps. I think I'm going to continue to chase the homies ghost, but yeah, I need to want to enter the race as well. Yeah, I was initially considering in the 8:30 race, but we have a bunch of family over and they were all taking off, and I was just kind of like, hey, you know how that goes. All right, so yeah, again, hey, Stoking Friday night to all. Hope everyone's race day is well. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and your familia wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Yeah, over here, California State. It's been an interesting week to say the least over here in the homestead. Been going on, having some health issues with a family member. It's been yeah, it's been a wild week, but stoked to be getting some races. Stoked to not have to get up early in the morning and see what we can do over here Eurozone to have some fun. Hopefully get a good run on, get a competitive run, and again, most importantly, have a good time doing so. All right, you know what? So I think I'm going to go ahead and jump in the race. Yeah, it's definitely time to do so. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fill up my water bottle before the race. So pardon me, I'll be back in a minute or two. Excuse me. Two.
2019. Boy, Burnham's discography is crazy. What a run he's had. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to Burna Boy. Ended out the last set with one from Ndunsi. My favorite track from him, Wettin Day. Another summer bopper. Oh, anytime I get the chance to play this BN right here, man. For one, these brothers are such good people. You know what I'm saying? Kenyan people, man. Such good energy always coming from Kenyan people, Kenyan culture. I love me some East African culture. So when I had the honor and pleasure, shout out to my brother Simon for really looking out and getting that to happen. They came for Madaraka Fest a couple summers ago, which is also coming up this summer. I heard some spots running for Madaraka. So mark your calendars if you want to come down to the waterfront and see some African music live. It'll be a good time. I believe it's August 30th down there on the waterfront. But I had the pleasure of hosting these guys for a live session, and it was so dope. They can sing so well. It was just a good vibe, dope band, everything about that. So I'll put the link up in the playlist for you guys to check that live session out I did with these guys. This is Bien, the lead singer of the group that was here to perform at the festival. We're going to put the shot on Bien right now. This is a single he put out called My Shady. Right here, Station Where Music Matters, y'all. This is a feel-good tune, too. We doing the good vibes, like usual. Oh, you know how we do it. Little over an hour left. Check in with me, y'all. Let's go.
All right, we are now gearing up. 11 minutes till race time. Friday night Euro region. Yeah, pretty hyped to get in some racing again. I haven't been doing hardly any racing this week, man. Just been hanging out at the household. Again, yeah, we've got some bittersweet times here in my household. Family's getting through it, and yeah, it's just been kind of racing's been kind of on the back burners. Don't get me wrong, though, man. I'm constantly thinking about racing, man. But yeah, man, just other life things going on. And again, hyped though to be out here tonight. See what I can do to have some fun. I'll probably just end up doing a couple races. Getting kind of late. I hope I was able to stay on that time. Did one race this morning. I want to say it was my second race on the week. I did one, I think, on Wednesday night and had a successful run where I started off like in P5 and got out of there with a P4 finish this morning. I started off in pole and ended up spinning myself off the track. T1 is kind of embarrassing, but you know what? One of those lessons in humility. At the time, I was just talking like, oh, I'm just going to keep my lines clean and focus on, you know, clean laps, like the slow, clean tortoise on course with a bunch of fast-ass hairs. Just as I was saying that, man, I fucking bounced up off the curb and right into the grass, man. It was unfortunate. It was embarrassing, and it was a learning lesson to just kind of zip my lip and focus on the race, man. But you know, I'm sure I'll make the same mistake again, man. It's all part of my learning curve, right? And most importantly, man, had a fun time. Had a bunch of the homies in the chat. It was really neat to reconnect with everyone, man. So again, everyone who's out there, hope your race day as well. More importantly, hope your life day is well for you and your familia. And wherever you may be on this great big blue biosphere we call spaceship, and that's a penalty, isn't it? Spaceship Earth. Yeah, trying to chase down the homie, the Mad Matthew, aka that's my bone. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a penalty right there. I really need to. Normally, if I'm going to get a penalty right off the bat, right, I'm going to continue and just, or rather, I'm going to likely shut it down, right, and just jump onto the next attempt. But right now. I'm just kind of focused on getting these lines consistent. You know, it's kind of like when I'm in a place not overly thinking, going into specific turns, that I tend to have more success, right? And when I versus like overthink, I start getting a little bit excited, like, oh gosh, I'm in race, like what was my line again? And I mean, to be fair, right, a lot of times in race the conditions are gonna be slightly different. You got the way the vehicle might be different, you know, fuel wise. And you know, I don't know if it's like intentional part of Polyphony's strategy, that if you're like having like your best run ever, that they like are more prone to give you a penalty, or if I'm just tripping on that, man. But it always seems to be the case, man. Or it's like right when you're gonna start the race, man, like also you're like, oh my god, man, I'm about to have like the best lap ever, and then next thing you know, it's like start the race time. Anyways, pardon me, I'm gonna take a quick pit stop. Excuse me.
She said, Remy, I don't mean to be mean. Always also know what I'm take one for that team. This is on my keys, we play booties. She don't want to share my body, we know what that girl, she got some good she said, Remy, I don't mean to be mean. Always also know what I'm take one for that team. This is on my keys, we play booties. She don't want to share my body, we know what that girl, she got some good
All right, 6 minutes till race time. See what we can do out here. Euro region, fired up to get us some racing. TGIF version, always a plus when the weekend is involved. And yeah, so anybody who stopped by, say hello. Guess what? At Mount Panorama, I did 1201. Dude, that's so what group cars, Bentley? That's awesome. Congratulations to you, bro. That's super sick. Lexus RCF. So, was this a time trial? Was this a lobby race? Was this just you doing your own, like, again, time trial on your own? Hey, speaking of time trials, man, I put in a couple laps a couple days back on the now defunct. I save it on YouTube. Oh, okay. I gotta keep an eye out for that, man. Thanks for the heads up. I was gonna ask if you tried that. Custom races. Okay, cool. I like occasionally jumping into the what do they call it? The time trial races, where they where if you're within the top, I don't know, 5%, you get like 3 million credits. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyways, there was one this past week. It just expired, I guess, like a couple days ago. It was Group 4. I want to say, were they Ferraris or Lexus? Hey, excuse me, I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's heck of hot in here. I'm guessing Bentley, right? I think you're over somewhere on the East Coast. Are you in Florida, bro? I'm in California, and it's starting to warm up here. It's starting to get to like the 80 plus every day, 90s here and there, and then probably by the first week of June, we'll be into 90s plus, if not 100 every day. It's here in the Central Valley. It's a very dry heat. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I look forward to checking that out. Thank you. Woo! Don't bounce on the curb. All right, slightly better than last lap. Okay. Dude, hey, thank you for that, man. Appreciate that. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that.
There.
Appreciate that, Bentley. Thanks for the link, and I save it on post. Hey Bentley, do you ever do any of the little short videos? I'm really interested in checking that out. I see a lot of guys doing them. I'm gathering it's something you can do just like with the YouTube editor, as opposed to like needing like an actual like video editor. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna try making one of those. They look like they're pretty neat, pretty fun. I've made a lot of skateboarding videos in my past, so I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the video editing equipment, specifically with the iMovie on Apple products. But I've yet to try it out with the YouTube. Okay, so it looks like I'm running out of time to improve on my qualifying time, but hey, it's still been a fun one getting warmed up over here. Whoa, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Oh, did I get away with it? No, totally penalty. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start one lap over and see if I can pull a miracle out of my hat over here. Yeah, Bentley, hey, thanks for stopping by to say hello. Always good to see you and hear from you, my dude. And again, hope everything is good with your family. All right, yeah, 2 minutes till race time. Just enough time for one more lap. See if I can catch up to the my homie. That's my mono.
No, I only put videos, not short. This video.
What do we got right here? No, I only put out videos. Oh, okay, cool. This video is 2 minutes and 3 seconds. All right, yeah, dude, awesome. Dude, I love Mount Panorama course, man. Hey, have you ever looked out for the? I guess there's like an alien or a UFO abducting a cow and maybe some campers on that course, man. You're familiar with Anti-Meta, right? Tyrannosaurus. If you're unfamiliar, man, make sure to check his stuff out, man. He's a really awesome streamer, super fast guy. He always has this. I call it Race Panda. He's got like a stuffed animal. Oh shoot, a stuffed animal panda, and I guess Tyrannosaurus was one of the. I think I'm like 8'6". As like, wow, dude, that's. And again, man, as always, I just trip out, man, on controller 2. So awesome, man. That's super rad. I don't know if you were checking out any of Phil's streams the last couple of weeks, but he was having some work done, he and his wife at their house, and he had to essentially go and stay in an Airbnb or like a hotel like scenario. So he didn't have his race rig. Okay, now. So wait, are they announcing the next week's dailies again? Are they doing it early again? Right? Because they had stopped doing it for the longest time because I guess Kaz, the designer of Gran Turismo, didn't want that information yet leaked anymore. Is they starting to leak it again? I sure hope so, man. I mean, it's cool. I understand both sides of the coin. Like, I don't want to know. I do want to know. Next 2 weeks. Brad, dude. I don't think I've ever done a race other than versus like the AI portion of the game at Tokyo Expressway. Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna start this race or are we not gonna start this race? All right, here we go, race time, fired up, see what we can do. Pretty decent start position.
Starts at June 2nd.
Probably starts June. Okay, yeah. Rad, dude. Okay, we got a pretty cool field in here. Seen a few of these guys. Der Adler is out here, man. Hell yeah. What else we got? We got Dr. Douglas. All right, yeah, so here we go. Race number 3 on the week. Race number. Nice to meet you too, Carl. Look at Carl, or excuse me, rather, Bentley. They're saying good morning because they're in England and right now, or in Europe, and it's morning for them. That's so cool, right? Okay, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety rings. Have a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important, maintain my composure. Keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express. Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's a fun one, dude. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitor. Should I feel the need to do so? Ideally, I say ideally. Yeah, it's one of those super fun ones. Ideally, I say ideally. Make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad. Hit your car's my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, so yeah, fired up. Here we go. First race of the night, Eurozone. See what we can do. And, okay, I'm looking forward to this one. Dude, I always get so excited at the beginning of a race. It's like such an exciting time. I'll say how I feel come once the pressure gets on and I'm potentially gaining a penalty or flying off the track, man. But yeah, real talk, man. Racing is always so fun. Woo! All right, survived. Dude, awesome, man. I sure hope we get a cool race like that. I've definitely raced Panorama in Group 3s before, and it's a blast. I think the last time they had a daily on it, right? Wasn't it in Group 4, but like FF cars or something? It was like a specific car, right? Like it was the Jaguar or something like that. Or maybe no, you had a choice of cars, but they could only be FF cars. It was something like that. When I get dailies, gonna drop early in the morning. Yeah, I love doing them early in the morning as well, bro. I'm with you on that. Whoa, went a little bit too wide there, didn't I? A little bit inconsistent with my throttle right there. I hope this louder than Chanel guy is going to be cool about this turn coming up.
Gonna be here 4 a.m. in East Coast.
What do we got right there? Going to be a 4 a.m. East Coast. Okay, dude, that's wait, 4 a.m. your time or that's or 4 a.m. my time, maybe 7 a.m. your time. Ah, damn it, that's gonna be a penalty. Mother sucker, that sucked. See if I can try and stay in this slip as much as possible. Look at all three of us got penalties. We're the penalty twins over here, or the penalty trio. All right, so Phil takes the lead, but I have a feeling all three of us are going to be getting passed up by these homies behind us with all three of our penalties. Dude, can you imagine if I would have like not gotten a penalty right here? How much better it would have been. Hopefully no bumping. Yeah, dude, well, I already incurred a 0.5 second penalty. I'm so bummed, dude. I jumped over the curb in T1, which is a big no bueno. But yeah, see what I can do to ideally get back. Definitely gonna lose some time right here. Probably gonna be getting dropped down to like P4 at this point. Or maybe even P5, huh?
I don't think you've had a solid week.
I wasn't trying to take you out there, homie. You just kind of got in my way, dog. I don't think I had. Usually it's your gear. Oh yeah, I didn't want to drop down a second right there, man, but the homie was like kind of like getting in my way, so I had to. I hope there was no hard feelings over there. I definitely wasn't trying to take him out or an update on the game. Brake balance. Oh, okay, I didn't catch all that, man, dog. Let's see if we can ideally.
Messing with the dynamics of the XME.
Messing with the dynamics. Who? I'm messing. Okay, dude. I'm like. Are you seeing that I'm doing something, or are you referring to they're doing something different in your? Hey, man, dog, dude. Speaking of which, tell Bentley about that game he plays at Assassin's Creed, right? Bentley, have you ever checked out this game, man? Assassin's Creed. It's like one of those first-person like warrior games, dude. The homie Manuel Valdez right there, aka the Man Dog. He's my coworker from the job, and He's a big Assassin's Creed guy. He does these really cool videos, man, that he shows me at work, man. If you're unfamiliar, man, it's a pretty intense game.
Right now.
What do we got right here? You are on Assassin. That's right, you are, man. Yeah, Bailey, Mad Dog will often be watching. Yeah, dude. Hey, bro. Nix could not pull it off tonight, man.
Fast on PS5 controller.
I'm faster. Oh, I didn't catch all that, dude. I'm trying to pay attention to this race. Hey, Jared, man. Happy belated birthday, man. Let's all say, yeah, feel this. Hey, Jared, man, if you're still there, man, again, happy birthday. The man, the myth, and the legend. That's right. And since it was just yesterday, the good homie Jared's birthday, I'm gonna go ahead and do the first ever birthday song on the yeah. I'm gonna do the what a game. Yeah, dude, you're welcome. So hey, let's all sing happy birthday to Jared. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear motherfucking Jared. Happy birthday to you. Fucking Man Dog and your Christmas songs. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, just for you, Man Dog. Silent night, holy night. All is calm, all is bright. I think I got the lyrics wrong. Round your T3 coming in on. Hell yeah, dude, you're welcome, bro. I was just looking for it. You know me, man. I'm always looking for an opportunity to motherfucking sing, dog. So, yeah, if the opportunity presents itself. Yeah, dude, hey, thanks for stopping by to say hello, bro. Yeah, man, that's how we do it. Hey, Man Dog, tell Jared you missed out today at the job, bro. Man Dog, yeah, dude, all the homies are out. Feeling this, man. Thanks for. Whoa, shit, dude. I don't know which way you're going there, homie. Make sure this homie's got space. Go get it, bro. I got you. You're good. Whoa! Woo! Who do I got behind me? I got the, you guys are awesome. Freaking tacos again, dude. Hey, Jared, man, if you're there, dude, those tacos are so fucking good today, dude. Yeah, feeling this, man. This week, or this month, rather, I should say, the job, they, horchata, yes, dude. They, this is like a month where the store, Costco, that we work for, they raise money for Children's Hospital, right? And they, you know, they encourage businesses to donate, and, you know, just like everyday shoppers, etc. And, dude, yeah, Man Dog probably, he kept the mellow date to like a mellow, what was that, Man Dog, 15? I mean, dude, yeah, so Phil Casso and Bailey, man, so at the job, again, they're raising money for the kids' hospital, which is, you know, great cause, right? And one of the things they do is they invite small businesses if they make a substantial enough donation to the cause. You know, dude, I could have gone for 15 of those tacos easy, bro. Those things were hella good. These small businesses, whoa, shit, if they donate a substantial amount of money, right, then Costco allows them to operate like they're, dude, I fucking got a penalty for that. They are back tomorrow, the same one. I might have to stop by and get the Dorado style. Dude, I've got so many penalties in this race already. Anyways, they have these taco trucks, essentially, man, come in, and they had a coffee truck one day, man. The coffee truck was pretty good, man, but nothing like the tacos, man. So, dude, literally this taco truck sits like, what, 45 feet away from our service garage, man. So tacos are just being cooked up all day. And fucking, who doesn't love fucking tacos, man? I mean, seriously, real talk, right? Okay, so currently sitting in P4. This is all going to go down the tubes. Hopefully get there on Sunday when I get back. Yeah, dude, I might have to stop by the job. I was telling these guys, man, Chris was super cool. He's like, Hector, man, he's like, I got you today, right? I was like, damn, dude, that's like hella nice of you, man. Thank you. And my initial plan was to pick some more up for dinner for the house, right? But then my sister hit me up with a text, and the whole family's been over like every day, right? Everything going on with my mom. And my sister's like, yeah, we're going to get, what is it, fucking panda or something? I don't know, some shit like that. And, oh, sorry, homie. Well, I'm trying to wait for you to straighten out there, bro. I was like, a little bit dramatic there, huh? Louder than schnell. Anyways, yeah. Freaking love tacos, especially when they're like right in front of my face all day. All right, so God, it seems like I've got a penalty like every lap this race. Not the ideal scenario if I want to have success, but you know, is what it is. Not the end of the world either. Go get it, bro. Okay, Mick Bouquet does end up getting by me right there. Good on that, homie. See if I can have some clean space and not to wish any misfortune on any of my competitors at any time. Whoa, but if you guys want to start, you know, having your own penalties, like Tupac said, I ain't mad at you. All right, so yeah, lap number 12, still a whole lot of race to go. Ideally, we can avoid the mistake of making and get some decent times of making. My wife thought I was... She's like, what the hell are you watching, Jared? God damn it. Hey, I'm trying to keep it relatively R-rated tonight, man. Usually, you know me, man. I have kind of like no filter, right? But yeah, we're having a good time over here, man. So I got the Mick Bar 4K. Hey, anybody want to take a stab at trying to understand what that race handle is supposed to mean? I think the guy thus far in the P3 spot has earned the race handle. The race louder than schnell. I don't know. I don't speak German, so I don't know exactly what that means. But yeah, Jared, I'm over here racing all the homies on the other side of the pond, aka the Europe zone. Can often be the site of some pretty intense competition. I'll often say pound for pound. I think the Europeans are the fastest drivers in the world in race. So in case you're unfamiliar, Gran Turismo, right? You're essentially, depending on how much success you have, you build up what are called driver rating points. You build up what are called safety rating points. And, you know, the more points you build up, the higher rating you get, the stronger competition you're going to be able to face, right? And over in Europe, the dudes with like the A ratings, or rather the B ratings, which are considered kind of, I don't want to say substandard, right? But not generally in this state. Dude, horchata is a bomb. And dude, the horchata today filmed this, oh my God, it was like in this giant, like extra large cup, a little bit sweet, ice cold. Oh man, it you know, that actually came in for the rescue as well. They had all these like salsas and the chiles. They're set up for us, right? And one of the things that I doused on mine was a bunch of the horchata, or not the horchata, but the habanero chile, and I didn't realize it was the habanero. Like I was like, I would put everything on all my tacos, right? And one of them, I'd like dump this habanero like all over the top of it. So I go to take like the last bite. I had 5 tacos, and oh my God, man! I felt like I put like icy hot in my esophagus, man. It was painful, man. But horchata came in for the win. I had a bunch of ice, and yeah, it was. Long story short, man, look out for that habanero chile, man, because it may look all shiny and nice, looking all orange, but it really wants to kill you. All right, so yeah, I lost a whole lot of time to Der Adler. I want to say, didn't Der Adler start off like in P10 too? Good on that homie, man. I've raced that homie before. Super quick. I gotta wait to survive this section. Such a good ass streak. Fuck yeah, it's a good ass streak, dude. It's like the best, man. You can't go wrong with like cinnamon and sugar, ice cold, man. Yeah, I can second that emotion, my brother. All right, so yeah, this is where I've been screwing up. I've just been having to play it super safe over here, especially T1 all race. And it's allowed the homie behind me to really make up the speed, and having to man, I put some tequila in that. Yeah, I bet you would, man. I tell you what, back in Hector's young and wild days, he would have done the same. All right, come on, McBarkey, I need you to fucking pick it up, dog. Cause like hanging out behind is allowing all these homies to catch up. So let's put some pep in your step, G. I might have to give a little bit aggressive myself coming up on this turn over here. Sorry, bro. I had to get past you, man. You're kind of holding up my shit, dog. Thank you for letting me get by though cleanly. That was super awesome of you. Oh, Oh, come on, don't go too fucking far. Woo-wee!
Hector.
Yeah, Sheldo. Hey, stoking day to you, bro. Thanks, Radion, dude. Radion, I'm still going for the FU. Trying to get to your time. I got my American account to the .4 zone. But yeah, still have yet to get to. What are you sitting at .3 or are you sitting at the .2? Hey, yeah, Sheldo, man, dude, great to see or hear from you. It's been a bit, man. I definitely have been holding off on racing, man. I've had some life stuff going on here at the house, man, and it's just been kind of taken away from my race time. I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen Sheldo streaming of late, anyways, or maybe I've just been missing it. Friday upload. Okay, well, yeah, dude. Always good to see you, my man. Hope everyone is well for you up in the Great White North. Race-wise, more importantly, family-wise, man. Yeah, over here, California State, man. It's been I hear you race for the first time in weeks tonight. Oh, cool, dude. Did you do were you doing race B or were you doing the Lago Maggiore? I've actually did some qualifying over on the Lago Maggiore reverse, and I'm like, dude, I forgot how fun this course was. But PHG series, oh, sick, dude. That's right, because you had mentioned, that's right, there was going to be. So, dude, that's awesome, man. I gotta make sure to look out for that. Is the main event like coming up? Is it ongoing right now? I gotta keep an eye out for that. Thanks for the heads up, dude. Okay, so louder than the Schnell. Hopefully I'll be able to get by him. Is he just like trying to like maybe get by me a little bit there? Oh no, green. I hope that wasn't a penalty. That was really pushing it. 9 races of. God damn it. I just scored. Dude, it's like so like minimal. Woo! Let's go sliding, guys. Wow. Wow, I lost a lot of time right there. Damn it, man. That penalty just like, had I been able to hold strong, I think I've incurred like, dude, I think I've incurred like, what, like at least 5 penalties this race in total? This has been not one of my stronger performances at all. This track, yeah, dude, you are 100% right about that, Bentley. You are a beast. Yeah, it's true. Sheldo is awesome. Probably the only driving I'll be doing all summer. And on that note, Sheldo, how's your progress coming along with your, I forget what the name of your streaming service was that you were, obviously starting brand new within the past couple months. I'm guessing you're becoming a lot more comfortable with it now. I've never really raced the Nords. Oh yeah, dude. Well, if it's up to Phil Costa over there, man, he's like, dude, let's run Group 1 over there, or the Formula cars. Reno is going. Okay, I got to make sure to. Ooh, okay, homie, why don't you go ahead and just try and squeeze that inner line, huh? The homie was definitely not afraid to go for it right there.
I like the ease of the PS5.
Who was that? That was a Dur Adler? My God damn it, dude, I got forced another penalty. Fuck, dude. What a bummer, man.
Let's go.
SF, yeah, I'm trying, dog. That penalty killed me, man. I actually got pushed. I'm trying to give you the fucking bump, homie. Go get it. Okay, maybe you don't want it.
Penalty is on strong. It will be 1 second penalty.
Oh, I think ironically that homie trying to dive bomb actually saved me right there, dude. Wow, I think that Mbu, whatever the fuck his name is, allowed me to just get some sorry, homie, but should have just squeezed right there. I see you, you're good. I'm gonna get a penalty anyways. Go get it, bro. Go get it. Well, I need you to go, though, homie. Hit your gas pedal. Let's go. Come on, let's not get another fucking penalty. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, dude, I think I just might hold off for a P4 spot. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Louder than a schnull. All right, yeah, I think the, whoa, did the McBuck, he must have taken out, and Lester Adler got a penalty. All right, so hey, you know what? All things considered, dropped a spot, not so bad. I think I'm also going to be the benefit. I think at least 3 people quit, if not like 4. Let's see how many quit total. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 dudes quit, man. So those that don't already know, you quit, you automatically give everyone your points. Thank you, thank you. I started off P3. Frankly, I should have finished P3 if not. Dude, I had so many. I mean, you saw how many penalties I had, dude. That shit was rough, man. But yeah, overall, let's see how we did. It's kind of a bummer, dude, because like none of my penalties were contact related, dude. Yeah, but of course I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna
start using my account low.
I'm gonna start using my. Oh, dude, yeah, you're gonna jump on right now? Get in there, bro. Yeah, it was a fun race, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Dude, that race was incredible. Yeah, dude, that race was sick. All right, so I'm going to be jumping in a second one here shortly. I'm going to take a quick butterfly. I'm going to take a quick pit stop. Be right back, guys. Pardon me.
Sasa tuluka sasa mafamo kutinda mbuka sofala monya basifani plan ukala kajane basifane plan tendo ngisova namatariha isikhathi mntomzi abasifuni kala fan kanti kala ngalona nifuni kana ngani umhlonishwa nganofuni kana ngani basasa tuluka sasa mafamo kutinda mbuka sofala monya basifani plan ukala kajane basifani.
Hey, Philmas, bro. Likewise to you. Hope your night is well. We will catch you next time, and hopefully we're gonna get one of these either the I'm spaced right now, the T-Wolves or the fucking Knicks to goddamn catch a W these next 2 games, man. Because this whole 2-0 Pacers, I'm not really feeling that, man. Dude, I love it. Have a heat night and layer, Phil. I know it's spell check, dude. Whatever, man. Yeah, Sheldon, man. Good to see you, brother. Bentley, good to see you. Deep with up, Phil Costco, Man Dog. The Jarrett from the job, man. Yeah, good to see all you homies, man. Brings a smile to my face this Friday night. Yeah. Okay, we're gearing up for race number 2. Pretty long race. I think I'm only going to be doing 2 races total. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. I want to load up that's my bundles. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna load up my ghosts and see if I can get an improvement on this. Especially right after the race, right? Generally, when it's usually gonna have your best qualifying time. Overall, yeah, man, I had penalties just murdered me that race, but fortunately was able to still get a clean run. Didn't have any drama with my competitors, which is always a plus. I definitely had to take a little bit aggressive action in at least one spot. No disrespect to my competitors, man, but I just had this one guy who's I knew I could get past him a little bit quicker, and so I had to while I normally am not going to go for a dive bomb line, I kind of went in for it. Very last lap or tail end of the second to last lap, I was incurred a penalty. I was like, oh shit! At the time I was sitting in P3, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be finishing P5. But then the P5, the P5 homie at the hot time smashes into the P4 homie, which allows me to gain some additional separation. So yeah, long story short, man, I really lucked out on that one, dude. Yeah, dude. Hey, Sheldon, man. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. Great to hear from you. Again, for you and yours, a wonderful night as well. And great racing for you, as always, my brother. Oh, shit, man. I super screwed up right there, right? And I had already incurred a penalty anyways. Okay, that sucked. All right, so I was actually considering doing some fine-tuning on my pedals, but, I think I'm just going to leave it where I'm at and deal with that other stuff later. I'd done some slight adjustments on my I don't know what the term is, right? Like how much essential percentage of force or travel, right, you use on your pedals for both the throttle and then the brake, which the brake is by weight, right, as I understand it. I did some micro adjustments, and that seemed to help. It definitely helped over my American account, where thus far I've achieved my best overall qualifying time globally. When I said it last night, I think it was like 800th globally. It's likely been bypassed right now, man, but it's a pretty strong time. It was good enough for a P1 grid start this morning over in the US. I was sitting on a 37.7 over here in Europe, or maybe it was even 37.8, I forget. No, it was a 0.7 and got down a tenth. So, every little bit counts and is beneficial, of course. But yeah, I know I can, I'd like to get this one down, ideally at some point before a weekend end, to a 0.4, if not a 0.5, if not even lower. I'm pretty sure I've got it in me that Mount Panorama is too open on wall hitting collisions. Yeah, dude, it's you're right, it's such a technical course, like how Red Bull Ring, right, is really technical in the sense that you really got to be mindful of the penalty location, right? It's very similar in the Mount Panorama, in that those, I mean, when you're racing it right, you definitely are feeling a little bit looser, but really in the grand scheme of things, that's a really skinny track right there. It's just like minimal room for any sort of context, etc. So yeah, I can relate to that, my dude. All right, 23 seconds still race time. Race number 2 on the night. Race number 3 on the day. Did a race this morning in the Americas. Had a really good time. I didn't come away with any points, but still had a really good time. And yeah, hopefully we can get some success here tonight. And again, the primary goal though is to have a good time. All right, got a little bit slightly better start position. Hey, not to read us out here, dude. Fuck yeah, man. The Piti Barros, the Bro Mario, the Shka, the Bobino. Yeah, Ike Murillo out here, not to read. Amigo is right, dude. Always good to see the not to read, man. That is the homie. One of my first Euro homies, man. So yeah, good to meet that cat, or rather, good to see that dude as always. And let's also, I don't know if I'm already homies with this homie, but let's become homies. That's the homie from the Ireland. All right, so hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reigns. Have a fun ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm gonna say it as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. Keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Excuse me, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA, that's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here, cars my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, yeah, race number 2 on the night, race number 3 on the day, ultimate race of this evening. After this, I'm gonna call it a night. I started reading The Green Mile by Stephen King. It's a book that I was under the, or I thought I had read years back, but it turns out I was wrong. The good homie Man Dog again at the job, Man Dog from the chat, aka the Manny Valdez, aka Senor Santa Claus, avid reader as well, and he hooked me up with the legitimate 6-book novella mini set that Stephen King put out. Man Dog had mentioned he'd been collecting over the years. He's like, hey dude, he just straight up gave them to me. I was like, wow, I was like so touched by his kindness, man. But the one bummer part is about is, I'm sure many avid readers can relate, once paperbacks get really old, right? The binding, like the glue on the pages, starts to become like loose, and literally like, the pages started falling out as I was reading. I'm like, no, dude. It's like, I mean, I could still read it, I'm sure, like if I really put my mind to it, but I'm like, I don't want to deal with that drama in my life, man. And long story short, man, yeah, man, I was like, and I was convinced that I had, because I've read a lot of Stephen King books over the years. I was convinced that I had read it. I was convinced that I had it in my library, but it turns out I did not. So I immediately jumped on BarnesandNobles.com and ordered it. I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe, I don't know, 90 pages into the book, man. I was like, I can't stop now, man. So yeah, I just actually, not too long before that, started another Stephen King book, and I kind of set it down thinking I'm going to knock out this little collection of short stories super quick. And yeah, so long story short, man, I got a lot of work, or excuse me, I got to get back in this book, and yeah, fucking fired up for that, man. Okay, so thus far, surviving sans penalties, which is always a plus. Lost a lot of time there to the good homie, the louder than a schnull. Louder than a schnull. Racist homie last race, sick ass racer, quick racer, clean racer. Very impressed with his skills and his honorability on course. I'm definitely not impressed with my skills thus far. Last 2 laps on that T2. Oh shit, there must have been some contact, because I've since made some major separation. So yeah, I didn't check out my rear view mirror, wasn't paying attention to my 6, but it looks like shit may have gotten sketchy back there. Alright, so yeah, race this homie, the Dr. Douglas. The race previous, we had a great race, homie. It was really quick. A lot of us were gathering penalties multiple times throughout the race. So thus far, unless this homie does incur a penalty, I can't imagine I'll be getting past him. Unless he's like legitimately racing in VR, man. I gotta say, a lot of props. Whoa, dude, look at those guys. Were like under 2 seconds behind, and now they're like 2.5 seconds. Yeah, they must have had some serious action going on back there, which is a shame, dude. You know, you never want to get involved in heavy contact with your competitors, and yeah, man, it's just that's really frustrating. I can relate to that, man. All right, so yeah, race number 3 on the day, race number 2 on the night. Fired up to get in some races. Ooh, gotta watch that curve. I definitely bounced off that curve to the grass earlier this morning. Would prefer not to do that. Yeah, that's not the ideal scenario. As a matter of fact, first race I was doing, there was this guy. His name was Mr. Magoo, was his race handle. I'm gathering like Mr. Magoo, like the famous bespectacled cartoon character, right? And he did it, and I was like, well, Mr. Magoo, like, what are you doing right there? And then I do the same fucking thing, man. So from here on out, bounce out of that curb, going to the grass is referred to as Magooing it. Yeah, so you know, gotta have fun in the name of race. All right, so here we go. Thus far, keeping pace with the Dr. Douglas. Want to ideally continue to build up our separation, so in the event that we do ourselves incur penalties at some points, which I'm gathering is pretty much like par for the course on this race, man. It's almost like a given that penalties are gonna be incurred. Yeah, right. We definitely want to have some separation to give us a little buffer, so to speak. Anyways, long story short, of course, it's not my goal to incur any penalties, but you never know. Actually, yeah, you really kind of never know, man, because the parameters on this course are so minimal, man. Yeah. Dr. Douglas takes over the fastest lap. Good on you, my brother. Yeah, both of us thus far really lucking out. T1 staying away from the penalty zone. All right, yeah, pretty fired up against some racing tonight, man. It's been a wild week. We got some heavy vibes going on in the home. My mom, who's been super ill for now coming up on it. I want to say it's 9 years plus. Major stroke, suffer back in 2016, the tail end of 2016. Paralyzed, etc. It's been, just, yeah, man, unable to speak, unable to walk, etc. 6 months ago, she was diagnosed with some cancer. Kind of knew then that likely, sooner than later, that was going to kick in, right? Basically, when it's a stroke victim, right? The opportunity to get in and do any sort of what's the term? Is it therapy? Not therapy, but to aggressively attack with whether it be chemotherapy or like some sort of surgery. Have you heard DMC? Oh yeah, dude, DMC is a super. Yeah, dude, DMC is super rad, man. I have to refer to him as DMC and the place to be, like the famous rap duo Run DMC. If you're unfamiliar. Bentley looked him up, famous rap duo out of New York. Okay, so Douglas is starting to pull away now that I screwed up back there. But yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of separation, so not a major deal. Yeah. So, anyways, long story short, man, it's been a wild week. It's been a very eye-opening week. A real reminder this week on how precious life is, how precious family is, man. I mean, not to sound cliche, but it goes without saying, man. Tell your loved ones that you love them, man, because in the grand scheme of things, we really never know when it's going to end, man. I feel so I don't want to say like happy, but so much admiration for what my parents have done for myself and my sister and the whole of our family throughout my childhood and now into my later years of adulthood. But I just feel how blessed they are and to my parents to have lived, or they're still living, right? But my mom especially is on the tail end of it, right? How blessed they are and how fortunate to have lived such rich, full lives. And there goes my first penalty of the day, right? What a bummer, dude. Yep, there it was. DMC Racing. Yeah, dude, DMC is so rad, dude. I really appreciate. He's got a really cool stream too, right? He does like a bunch of really cool graphics and the I don't know. Hey, look at that! Not to read. Oh, not to read was in P3. Then louder. Oh, not to read must have got knocked off course, man, because he was in P3. Now he got knocked down to like way far back. That's a bummer. And oh yeah, dude, yeah, he's super rad and a really nice guy, man. I've jumped on his streams a couple times. Yeah, he's jumped on my chat. He's not here often, but he's definitely been in the chat before. Yeah, just really down to earth guy, great racer. He's got like, Bentley, doesn't he have like multiple screens, right? Like he has one screen on his wheel, one screen on his pedals. And also, it's just, oh yeah, dude, it's just Carl, another super homie, dude. Carl's awesome, dude. I really like it that Carl's also has multiple regional accounts, right? I'm kind of surprised that a lot more people don't do that, man. I know, obviously, DeCrawler does it. Did Radeon just recently set? I think Radeon recently set up an alternate regional account. Specifically, I think he set one up for Asia. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, Carl does it. DeCrawler does it. I believe Cap does it. Yeah, Crawler knows about. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Carl's so cool, man. I agree. I don't know if DMC does it. I know Mad Matthew, aka the Bono, does it. Dio does it, of course. You know that, right?
Faster than
Crawler. Yeah, I think Crawler's faster than a lot of people, dude. Crawler is next level fast, man. It's Bailey, goes without saying, right? The more we race and the more we check out other streamers, right? He's awesome, dude. We get to meet, other racers and like, especially like the really fast cats, right? Like, it's awesome getting to meet and to know them and kind of like, in a sense, see how they view courses and if they jump in the chat, for example. So often I receive feedback from fellow racers. So often I've been able to help others as well. I mean, that's what I tell people is one of the real benefits about streaming, man, is that you get to help each other, man, in so many ways, right? And along the way, we're having a good time. We're just chatting about normal life things, right? Like what our family's doing, what's going on within our own life. I imagine if Crawler, yeah, dude. I want to say we've all raced together before. I know we've all been on course together. Yeah, Crawler can definitely be a little bit aggressive. He's not one to hold back from if need be, if there might be a little bit of contact, but he's never dirty. Never dirty. I would never call him dirty. I would. He's fully in control of his car, 99.9% of the time. Right? I think all of us, right? I don't think anyone can really say, even someone as talented as Digit or Tigny or like Sparks Theory on occasion is going to make their own mistakes, right? We all make them on occasion, right? But I think that's what, in addition to the ability to get your car to operate, Crawler. Yeah, but you know what? He must be. I know he works in a hospital, so he must be working a lot right now. Bentley, do you have an Instagram? I have an Instagram, and I follow the Crawler on Instagram as well. As a matter of fact, I want to say he just put up a post today. It was him and his dog in his truck, and I don't know. Maybe he's been busy, maybe on a road trip with his dog. I don't know. No, I only have YouTube. Hey, dude. Speaking of which, Bentley, you know the racer Carl Foreman? He races out of the Midwest. Turns out he is an actual legitimate Group 3 and Group 4 car racer, dude. He, I don't know if you saw this, but the Crawler and LC Broker, right? The streamer out of, or definitely the racer. I don't know if LC Broker streams. I think he does. Anyways, you know LC Broker, right? He, anyways, you can text post in your comment. Yeah, you know what? After this, I will. So Carl Foreman, streamer out of the Midwest. I'd seen him in a few races, and the last time I actually raced him on course, it was a Group 3 week at, gosh, what's that course we were doing? Oh my gosh, man, I love this course too. Let's see, I'm spacing on the name. Not Cataluna, I forget the name of it, dude. Anyways, it was a Group 3 race. Oh, heck yeah, dude. So, anyways, yeah, Bentley, as soon as I'm done with this race, I'll put up the link for Carl Foreman Racing. Anyway, so, the Crawler, put it like something up on his Instagram, or no, he mentioned to me in my chat. He's like, yeah, he's like, Carl Foreman's gonna be racing in at Sebring. Sebring is a race course in Florida, Sebring. He's like, he's gonna be racing at Sebring, and I'm thinking like, Sebring, I'm like, that course isn't on Gran Turismo 7. What is he like doing that on iRacing or something like that? He's like, no, dude, he's actually racing. I was like, what? Like he's like a real driver? He's like, yeah, dude. So Carl Foreman, the GT7 streamer, super amazing fast dude, like beyond amazing, like as like cats say, alien fast, right? He's a legitimate car driver. So I guess he apparently he got like all access pit passes and tickets into the event for both LC Broker and the Crawler. And so yeah, dude, the Crawler and LC Broker were like hanging out the pits of this race. So I asked the Crawler, I'm like, dude, is it going to be like televised? He's like, yeah, dude, it's going to be like on Speed Network or something. I don't know, like one of those race channels. I have cable and I've definitely seen it before, but I don't know. I didn't really check it out, but I found it on YouTube though. If you just search on YouTube like Sebring, I think it was GR race whatever, right? You can actually see Carl Foreman in a legitimate race car, dude. Like he starts off in the starting grid like P18. It's so awesome, dude. Yeah, again, as soon as this race is over, Bentley, I'm definitely gonna put both the link for Carl Foreman's streaming page, which I guess he's not streaming right now because he's like on tour racing. Like he's a sponsored driver, right? So he drives across the U.S. and enters races, right? That's what he does this time of year, man. This is, anyways, yeah. Dude, my laps are sucking. I guess I've just been like yapping too much, but hey, man, I'm having a good time. Always cool to chat with you, Bentley, man. So again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out during the stream. Again, hope you and your family are doing well. We're having a good time over here in California on a Friday night, man. Yeah, no work tomorrow. The sun is shining. It's that time of year. We get to go swimming every day after work. We got a swimming pool here at the house, Bentley, and for the last few days, my sister and her family have been over every day. Again, my mom's pretty sick, right? So we're just kind of hanging out. You know, we're all just, you know, being supportive of my ma. But my sister has 3 kids. The 2 oldest are teenagers. The oldest is, I think the oldest just turned. Wait, did Lucas turn 16 or 17? No. Lucas just turned 16. That's my sister's oldest. The middle one, Presley, just turned 15. Yeah, 15. Those 2 are a year apart. And the youngest one is 7. So the youngest one, my 7-year-old niece, we have what are called swim parties, right? Ever since my daughter was a little kid, right? Everything that we do together, I call it like a party. Like if we're going to the park, we're having a swings party. If we're going to the skateboarding park, we're having a skateboard party or bicycles. Anyways, you know, everything's like a party, right? You know, keep it fun, keep it exciting. And so whenever I come home from work, Ophelia's like always there to greet me. Dude, it's today. Are we having a swim party? I'm like, hell yeah, we're having a swim party. So Ophelia, she's 7, and you know, she's kind of like new at swimming. She started swimming, you know, when she was about like, I don't know, 4, but within the past couple of years especially, she's really learned how to push her limits, right? Let's there. Dude, no way, dude. How sick. Dude, Cat 1, thanks for joining us. 2, are you out there, like, surrounded by stars? And at the same time, I gotta say, man, I would be doing the same thing if I were you. So tell me, Cap, dude, you gotta be roasting marshmallows right now, my dude. Good on you guys, man. I'm sure it's probably fantastic where you're at, man. Wow, some being out. Oh man, how cool, man. Now, are you in Florida? Are you maybe in nearby Georgia? Because I don't know Florida being known as, and forgive my geographical ignorance, but I don't know that as being known as a particularly mountainous zone with like forest. But it goes to show what I know. I don't know. Maybe you're out in like the boglands, and maybe there might be some Are there alligators or crocodiles? Alligators in Florida, right? Crocodiles are like what in the Amazon or something. Hot dogs, dude. That sounds so epic, man. Good on you guys, man. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. I gotta say though, man, even if we're out in the middle of hanging out with nature, man, I'd still want to be getting in some race viewing. Hey, dude. I was just telling. I don't know how long you've been watching here, Cap, but I was just mentioning to Bentley. The streamer is it Carl Foreman, right? Karl Foreman, Forman. Streamer out of the Midwest. He's also an actual like legitimate racer. Group 3 race. DeCrawler and the LC Broker went to go see him last week at Sebring. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look it up right now for Bentley. Dude, because that one just above dates. Okay, yeah, right. You're familiar. Did you go to races too? Um, dude, that was a killer race, dude. Gotta go GT Echo Yoko. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. That was a killer race. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna turn off the music right now. Yeah, this was my final race for this night. Carl Foreman GT7. Let me see if I can find it. Is it this one? I think it's totally this one. Okay, Bentley, if you're still there, I'm gonna send you the link for this homie's channel. Let's go share. Copy link. Yeah, Cap, you're familiar with Carl Foreman, right? Super fast racer, dude. Okay, here we go. Now I'm about to have the echo from my Bluetooth speaker. This is always like one of my favorite parts. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so if you guys aren't
I
familiar,
was supposed to go with Crawler, but with my
let's see.
son's graduation, it didn't work out.
Oh, well, hey, dude.
https://youtube.com/@dk03gt. C
c-
equals FCGP Gunmo 4WZ.
Congratulations to the graduate, man. How fantastic. It is that time of year. Okay, dude, I'm trying to type in Sebring. I gotta turn on the volume because I'm like echoing back on my phone. Sebring. What was it? Is it just GR Race? Was that what it was? GR Racing? I actually looked for yeah, I think it was this one right here.
Yeah, amazing
Sebring.
how fast it went by.
Dude, yeah, I would only imagine. So, high school, I'm guessing, or college, man. Um, I was just talking with someone about this today, man. I was helping out this customer at work, and he'd mentioned to me that
Sebring is awesome.
awesome, dude. This dude I was helping out at work today,
High
high school.
school.
Yeah, dude, and I'm not sure what the young man's plans are, but by the way, this is a link for the race. I I looked it up on YouTube, and I gosh, I can turn this value. I can't hear myself while I'm talking. Um, I was telling this guy at work today, and he mentioned that he and his wife were expecting their first baby, and I was like, you know what, man, I often tell people this, like new parents especially, like enjoy every miracle moment, right? Because compared to as ourselves being as kids, and I'm sure Cap can relate to this, right? When we were young, it seemed like it was
I
going to take
stayed at the hotel on a
for.
hairpin turn at Sebring.
Dude, I didn't even know that was a thing. I gotta make it out there sometime, dude. That sounds so rad. Right? But like as we're kids, it seems like forever till we're gonna finish junior high. Seems like it's gonna be forever till we finish high school. After high school, it just really kind of start to speed up, and even then, it's like it's forever till I'm gonna be 21. It's forever till I'm gonna be 30, and then boom, next thing you know, it's like whoa, now I'm 40. Whoa, now I'm 50. Whoa, you know what I'm saying, man? And especially as a parent, right? Like my kid, she's like 24 and a half now. And it seems like just yesterday, she was like right there at my chest, man. So, what I tell people, man, like you were saying, man, it goes by so unbelievably fast, right? I
I'm
think
back.
I think yes, Deepatha, right on it.
Absolutely know what you're saying.
Yeah, right. And Deepatha, thanks for stopping by again. I'm actually going to be calling it a night now. It's getting kind of late my way. I just want to get a good couple of races, but
Hi,
thanks for
Deep.
stopping by again. Um, my theory is that right, especially as little kids, right, like we have these brand new supercomputers, aka our brain, right, and we're constantly like every
Hey, Sir
experience
Cap.
is like a new
Smiling
experience,
face
right?
with
Like
smiling eyes, waving
I look at
hand,
this lamp,
medium light skin tone
I
red
know right
heart.
away that's a lamp, or I look at this phone,
Cat
I
waving
know
hand.
this is a phone, or I look at this and I know this is a controller, right? But imagine being like 4 years old, look at this, like, whoa, what is this, right?
Hi, Sir
You
Phil.
wanna
Tell
you
Dylan
wanna
Bentley.
study it all, right? Like
Smiling face
essentially,
with
you
smiling
don't
eyes, waving hand,
we don't know what
medium
that
light skin
is, right?
tone
So
red
it
heart.
takes
Smiling face with
our
smiling
brains
eyes,
like that
waving
much
hand,
longer to
medium
process
light
that
skin tone.
information.
Smiling face with
Thus,
smiling eyes, waving
um,
hand, medium
I
light
think that
skin tone.
our perception of
Hey, Bentley.
time is
DMC
drawn
Racing
out,
is on live
right?
by
As
2
we get
now.
older, we automatically know, oh,
https
that's a phone.
colon
Oh,
slash
we
slash
automatically know that's a controller.
youtube.com
Oh,
slash
you
at
know,
Bentley
like I know I got to take my kid to school. Oh, you know what I'm
6349.
saying?
C
So,
equals 1
and
y7 al 4 up 0 j
and
Sadurai.
especially like I mentioned, like what's going on right now
https
in my
colon
household, right?
slash
With like
slash
my ma,
youtube.com slash at
on
jc
her
underscore
transition
cap.
into the next realm,
C
right?
equals
Um,
wf tasm 3 skep
it's just
md.
a reminder how
https
all like the
colon slash slash
little
youtube.com slash at
minuscule
Jonas
and
games.
deep. Thanks for showing all those
C
pages.
equals
Super
T15
nice of you.
francs KGF
It's a real
Euro
reminder that
C0
like
pence
none of the
eco.
BS matters, right? None of
https
the,
colon slash
you
slash
know, sure, I'm gonna get
youtube.com
emotional in a
slash at
race. We all are, right?
Shelbiologist.
But in the grand scheme of
C
things,
equals PG
if I'm having a
56A0
bad
Zeta
race, it's
Zero
not the end
1
of the world. I'm saying the
RW.
cat horsey.
It's 1 am and I'm sitting on the
Dude,
cabin
hey,
porch,
and
watching you and it is
bro. I know
absolutely
you got your cup
relaxing.
right now, dude, with your little clink, 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 clink. Good on you, Cap. Anyways, man, yeah, hey, all love for everyone out there. Everyone stopped by to say hello tonight. Really appreciate y'all being here. It's always such a treat when I
Roll
get to
Sir
see you
Cap.
guys on course.
Go
Always
and
such a
sleep.
treat,
Face with tears of
treat,
joy.
excuse me. Um,
Carl
especially being on
Format
course with
haven't
y'all
subbed
and
my
just chatting
channel
with
yet.
y'all. Format, haven't subbed my channel. Oh
DK03.
yeah, dude. Yeah, definitely check him out, Bentley. He's so fast, dude. And you saw the link that I put up there for his actual race. Definitely worth checking out. Okay, guys. On that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Cap, Deepatha, uh, Bentley,
I did
everyone to stop
something.
by. Yeah, dude, you're gonna be glad you did. Now he's probably not gonna be doing much streaming right now because again, he's actually like on his race
And
tour
I
around the
did send
country.
request him.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
everyone just
same
tuned
here.
in, so
Hey,
I'm
great
signing
night to
out.
all.
Good
Um,
night.
and you likewise, my brother. And Deepatha, good day to you. Hope you had a wonderful breakfast. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, I'm gonna end my stream on "Fuck the War Pigs." Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race. We can absolutely do better. I don't think it will truly ever end in so many ways. It's like something's burning. So many ways, humanity is the definition of insanity. I need to look into that. Um, yeah, I definitely need to look into whatever this is. But yeah, as a whole, we can do better. All love for you and yours. Actually, wonder if maybe one of the neighbors is doing some late night grilling. I think that's what more likely is. It's definitely strong outside, not inside the house. Anyways, um, yeah, all love for you and yours. All stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground. One foot in front of the next. One able to be of service to another. Right. Therein lies a reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. A good night to everybody. Great race night. More importantly, great life night for you and your familias, wherever you may be. This great, big, beautiful biosphere called Spaceship Earth, man. Again, tell your loved ones that you love them, build the people, and yeah, man, yeah. We get out of here, guys. I will likely see you in the morning. Peace. I'm out. Later.